Namo Namaha, Shubhodaya. We have been covering the Ashtanga Hridaya series. Last week we touched upon the Ashtanga Hridaya and message for the heart, healthy heart. Today we will touch upon on the mental health. The Ashtanga Hridaya by Vagbhata, his Ayurveda, text on Ayurveda, it is one of the classroom textbook, even current today. It runs parallel with the Charaka Samhita and the Shushruta Samhita. The Vagbhata, Ashtanga Hridaya, he talks about body, physical health alone is not enough. Mental health also is required. Body and mind are intertwined with each other. The physical, I may be physically healthy, but weak mind is no good. And mind is very good, but body is not good. That also is not good. You need a combination of the good body and mind so that you can travel further and higher in life. You need both. The mental health is a big challenge across the world. Right from the teenagers, they are mistaking the wrong as the right. Because of our education system, too much of freedom in the education system. Early days, not too much of freedom. Too much of freedom in the education system early, children think they can do whatever they want. First, it has to be disciplined, from discipline leading to freedom. Not freedom, when you start off with freedom, then you are out of control. It's talking about mental health. The Ashtanga Hridaya talks about the mind. Mind is a makeup of the gunas. You have to know the gunas of the mind. Sattvic guna, Rajasic guna, Tamasic guna. Sattvic guna makes the mind very creative, very positive, very noble. Rajasic qualities, he talks about disturbance, unsettling. And Tamo guna makes you dull, lazy, lethargy, non-productive. These three modes, you have to cultivate the positive attribute, the sattvic quality. The Ashtanga Hridaya, Vagbhata, his book is nothing but an inspiration from Bhagavad Gita. He talked about mental health. Bhagavad Gita in Sri Krishna talks about Urdhvam gachanti sattvastha madhye gachanti tamasaham jaganya guna vrittista ado gachanti tamasaham. Sri Krishna in Bhagavad Gita already has told the sattvic quality, why you will move up in your life. Move up your life, you will be having value for yourself even in the fag end of your life. Acquire the positive qualities, you will move up. If you are by acquiring the Rajasic quality, you are stuck in the same place, no progress. Where you started, you are in the same plane. Tamasic quality, you go down in your life. And he talks about, Vagbhata talks about discipline. Follow the Dinacharya and Rutucharya. You have to have a discipline in your life. Discipline, Dinacharya of a higher order. Not an ordinary thing, every day get up, I will do the same routine. I get up, I will have a coffee, I will go for a walk and come back. I read the newspaper. It is not, it is talking about something value addition for yourself. Get up early in the morning, before the sun, in the dawn itself, before the sun rises. Get up early in the morning, meditation, your yoga, and moderation in your life. It helps in balancing your mind. Meditation is a must. Get up early. And Sri Krishna talks about in Bhagavad Gita, Dinacharya. having a routine, every day getting up early in the morning, yes, it is a challenge. And initially, if parents are telling children, it looks like a poison. Why my parents are like this? Look at my friend's parents. They are very easygoing. And initially, it appears to be like a poison, but end result is like a nectar. People, children, they are saying, my parents are gem. They allow me to do whatever I want. Starting looks like a nectar, but ends up as a poison. And Bhagavad Gita, Sri Krishna already talks about yatadagre vishamiva pariname amritopamam tatsukham satvikam proktam atma buddhi prasadajam tatsukham. Then initially it is like a poison, but ending with the positive, that is called as a sattvic sukha. That is the sukha, happiness. You get the happiness, sattvic quality. You develop that one. Teacher is very strict. People may say, it's a very strict teacher, I will walk out. Yes, walking out is easy, but you have to put up with the teacher, because teacher means good for you. Teacher means good for you, and if you want a very easy teacher, no learning for me. Tough teacher, yes, initially tough, but ultimately people say, I reached this one because my teacher was very disciplined. It results in, it is talking about that one. Third one is talking about Sattva Jaya Chikitsa. Vagbhata is talking about therapy. Inner healing therapy you have to do, like positive thinking. You have to have a company of good people. Satsang, positive company of people. Mantra, meditation, and reinforcing yourself with the positive things. It is a self-healing you have to have every day. Have your prayer, the meditation, mantra. He's talking about inner healing. You have to develop that one. Sri Krishna talks about develop the sattvic quality. Now we started on the 18th chapter. Sri Krishna talks about the mental health. Mental health is a big challenge. How to develop that one? Shamodama tapaschaiva kshanti arjavamevacha. Shamodama tapaschaucham kshanti arjavamevacha. Jnanam vijnana astikyam brahma karma subhavajam. He talks about the shamodama. Shamadama, it is part of the wealth. Who is the really wealthy person? Wealthy person is the one has a shama and dhamma. Mind is very good. And have the control over the mind, control over the body. One who has that one, he is the multi-billionaire. Nobody can compete with me in terms of wealth. Shat Sampatti, part of that one, Sri Krishna talks about. If you want to be called as a wealthy person, acquire these two. Only these two qualities, you are a super rich person. Shama and Dhamma. Shama, Dhamma, then Tapa. You are doing the tapas. Every day you do the practice. Your practice, Shaucham, purity, and Kshanti, endurance. Have the tenacity to face the challenges in your life. Arjavam, straightforward in dealing. When you are dealing with yourself and others, what you talk, you mean it. What you think, you talk. And if you think something, don't talk that one. Think, talking, and your action. Arjavam, jnanam, vijnana. Not only the theoretical knowledge, have the personal experience. Vijnana, astikyam, and have the belief, trust in the unseen hands, divinity, God. Have the trust. You, the sattvic people, knows nothing goes as per my plan. It is only through his plan, only his plan ultimately works. Whatever I plan, nothing works. Ultimate is his. it is astikyam brahma karma. That is the sattvic people's attitude, how they behave, how they are successful in their life. Secret behind their success, these qualities Sri Krishna is talking about, sattvic quality. And he's talking about the Vagbhata sattvic lifestyle, inculcate the sattvic lifestyle like food, wholesome food, good music, the fearlessness, charity, then service, generosity. It's abhayam sattva samshuddhi jnana yoga vyavastitihi. Vagbhata picks up on that one. Knowledge, acquire the sattvic quality. And Sri Krishna talks about in Bhagavad Gita why you have to acquire the sattvic quality, because whatever you do, you should experience the freedom in your life. Freedom. And talks about Devi Sampad Vimokshaya Nibandhaya Asuri Mataham Mashucha Sampadam Devi Abhijato Si Pandava. Why it is talking about Devi Sampad. The sattvic quality helps you to find freedom in action. Yesterday I talked about as children we have no freedom. Parents ask us to do something, and when you are adults, we are no freedom under the whims of our mind. We are all over the place and controlled by the passion. No freedom in the working life. Boss controls what to do. No freedom. I work like a dog, donkey up to my limbs fail. And when my limbs are failing, HR will call and say, from tomorrow you are not required. They flog you, they exploit you, they squeeze you like a sugar cane, from the sugar cane juice is extracted. Once you are no longer physically not aware, good, mentally, they throw it like a sugar cane, squeezed sugar cane, the waste. And I am in the work life, no freedom. When I am old, now children, they don't listen to me. They don't give what I want. Even if I want to have a coffee, they won't help me. And old age, again, I'm miserable. All through, there is no, in the Asuri Sampat, I thought wealth in the pocket is the ultimate. When I realized old age also no freedom. Acquire the divine wealth. Sri Krishna says, acquire my this wealth, what I am talking about. You never have to go through that path. Vimokshaya, Devi Sampad, Vimokshaya, Nibandha, Asuri Mataham, Mashucha, Sampadam Devi, but not to grieve. You are born with the divine qualities. Hone that one. Acquire the divine qualities, experience the freedom all through your life. So, Vagbhata's Ashtanga Hridaya and Bhagavad Gita runs in parallel. There is the message of this one, how to enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. You should have a proud of yourself, given an opportunity to play, occupy the space. You are very thankful to the God allowed you to occupy the space, and by His grace, you are moving higher in your life through sattvic quality. Next week, I will touch upon another dimension. Lie down on your back.